Good morning, guys, your gals. How y'all this morning? I want to tell y'all a little story about my Dodge Dakota here. I bought this truck brand new in 1995, and been a good truck. I mean, good truck. There ain't nothing the matter with it. I'd drive it to Florida, went back, no problem, you know. But I want to tell you a little story about it. And I had a problem with it. One day it quit running for whatever reason. Let me pop the hood here. And this is a 5-speed standard shift. I keep hitting something on my camera here. And leave the hood up here. Yeah, I got a 3.9 V6 in this thing. And a little bit dirty, but what happened? One day I went to start it. Just crank. I mean, nothing. And turn the key on, fuel pump wouldn't kick on, you wouldn't hear it, you know, it would go bzzzt, it was nothing. And so I had it towed the garage, Dodge dealership. Yeah, I guess they supposed to fixed it. Well, what they did was they put new coil on it. They put new wires, new plugs. Went back here and put a new distributor, rotary button, cap. Went in the distributor and put a little thing in there, electronic. And they also went in the back and put a, down here, it's hard to see. It's a balancer. It's a for your electronic stuff. And about a week and a half, and called me and told me to come and get it. It was running. So I went up there and paid him almost $600. I wasn't too pleased with that. I mean, for what you done, I went to the store where they bought the parts, and you know, you bought the parts for $65, $70. And change all that stuff out would be no more than an hour. But anyhow, got it running, brought it home, run pretty good. And then, I don't know, a month later, went out there and started one day and did the same old stuff. Crank. And I said, man, I don't know, I might have to, the fuel pump wouldn't work the same way. You turn the key on, the fuel pump wouldn't, bzzz, you know, it comes on, builds up pressure, nothing. I got my, checked my, I got a spark thing, checked the sparks and spark plug, nothing. Checked the gas rail where it comes into the injector, nothing. I mean, it just really puzzle you. And I didn't know what to do. So I had my local garage down here, Jerry, he works on cars, and I had it towed to him. And on Thursday, he called me on Friday and told me to come get it. It's running. He said, once you get down here, and I'll show you what was the matter with it. And you know, he's not a big Dodge dealership or nothing. Just a little mechanic works there, been there for 20 years. And he seemed like he knows his stuff. And I'll tell you exactly, I'll show you here right now exactly what was the matter with this thing. And the dealership walked over top of it and didn't do nothing. I want you to look here real good. Here's the breaker box. The thing right here. See down here? Down here where it goes into it. We taped it up if you got done. He found 6 rotten wires going in to the box here. it don't make, it don't make sense to. Well, check it here. 6 rotten wires went into that. This right here is your fuel pump control. I even bought a new one of them put in it. And I never had no idea that the wires down here through here will be rotten. That's hard to figure. So I just want to let you know, it's just a short video that y'all Dodge Dakota owners, if you have this problem, like I said, this is a 95 model, when you have this problem, please check your main breakers wiring harness, because you may have some rotten wires. I mean, he literally showed me the rot. They just rotted into. They're braided wires, and he took them out and replaced them and resoldered them, and everything right back like it should have been. So, just a quick reminder, keep an eye on stuff like that. It's stuff that you'd never dream of. You think it's like a, mechanical or something, parts you have to put on it. And, well, at least they got all new spark plugs and wires and the whole 9 yards. But the truck's got 182,000 miles on it, and don't burn drop oil. It runs perfect. And I, people ask me, why don't you trade it and get rid of it? Why do I need to? Runs good. Good old truck. And just for the information, rotten wires, guys, so you keep an eye on that. And I hope you enjoy this video, maybe give you some kind of a learning of what can happen. And thanks for watching, buddies, and please subscribe and click on my channel there. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.